Hello Aries, welcome to your June 2021 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. This is a general reading, guys, so if love pops up we'll talk about it, but it's more of the general energies that I'm going for here. Of course, Spirit will talk about what it wants to talk about. So let's get started. New this month, guys, I'll be offering an extended with the general readings. I always have with the love readings, but not with the general readings. This month I will be, so if you're interested in that, feel free to join me. The link is down below. You can watch it in two ways. You can use the Vimeo link if you'd like to continue using that, or if you'd like to join my channel membership, I'm offering an extended access level. And there you can find all of the extendeds for the month, including the love readings. So if you'd like to join my band of gypsies, feel free to do that. You can click on the join button below or look in the box for the link. Okay, my beautiful Aries. Let's see, what is the energy around Aries, please, for my Rams? For the month of June, for Aries, please, Sun and Rising. For Aries, please, for June. The message for Aries, we've got a flipper. We have the Pyramid of Light. Step your vibration deeper into love. Okay, connecting with Source there, Aries. The energy around you, let's take a look. Please show me the energy around Aries for June, please. The energy around Aries for June. The energy around Aries for June. Okay, I'll take that first one. Fury. Bushfires. Okay. Fiery energy already around for you here, Aries. Not surprising, really. Coming up into summer time. If you're in the northern hemisphere, of course, it's still pretty warm, regardless of what time of year it is in the usually in the southern hemisphere, as long as you're not too far south. Okay, guys, let's get a. Actually, I want to get one from this deck here. Spiritual message. Spiritual message for Aries, please. Spirit, what is the message for Aries for June? The Black Cat. There's a curious journey into the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. Okay, an energy of coming out of the darkness here and into the light, something being burned away in order to make way for something brand new. Now, when we have that bushfire energy, bushfires have been set by the Aboriginals in Australia for, well, millennia probably, because the energy that I'm picking up around this is one of growth. Growth after destruction. Okay, let's see where this is going, guys. What should be the focus for Aries moving forward in June? What should Aries focus on, please, Spirit Guides? What should Aries focus on? Okay, we've got the 6-rayed star, unification, okay. And let's get your familiar. Whoa, guys, let's pop those back. Let's get your familiar, what surrounds you, the supporting energy for June for Aries. Supportive energy, please, for Aries. What is Aries familiar, please, for June? Please show me the supportive energy. Okay, we've got, I'm going to take this first one, which is the Blackbird. Omens. Okay, Aries. The 6-rayed star, or the Star of David, it's an ancient symbol that's been used used for thousands of years. It symbolizes, of course, the union of masculine and feminine forces at the place where the two meet, the heart. It's also the Sanskrit symbol for the heart. So drawing this card is really about balance, harmony, how you relate to the world. You're being asked to find that point of unification, Aries, where your heart is truly open. It tells you that alchemy is possible now, that blending of masculine and feminine to create something new and fresh. Relationships, of course, are highlighted as well. Now, something is being called to your attention, or shortly will be. Your heart holds the answer. And I do feel like there's an energy around this of bringing your something into balance in order to harmonize how you feel, because there may be some destructive energy around you, Aries. Yes, this feels quite destructive. It feels like destructive anger. Okay, now let's talk about this pyramid of light. That's an interesting energy. It reminds me of the Luxor in Las Vegas, for those of you who've been there. Now, this is an energy of drawing down power. But interestingly enough, when we're growing in light, darker energies can become more attracted to us. Now, there's nothing to fear from this. We can master that as long as we're aware of it. Okay. So I do feel that there is, you are growing, Aries, spiritually. That is bringing about higher levels of responsibility in order for you to continue to thrive, to blossom, to even expand more with your spiritual growth. Now, this is good. This is nice energy. But again, I get during this time, darker energies can become more interested in you. Now, there's nothing to be afraid of, because no energy can interfere with you without your permission. If you have unconsciously given permission by action or deed, then you have the free will to withdraw that permission from a place of peace and love within you right now. The key to handling any energy effectively, even that energy which you no longer wish to have connected to your energy field, is to have compassion and respect in your heart, combined with a firm boundary and an understanding of the principles of psychic protection. So there's an energy of protection, needing to protect yourself right now, Aries, saying no. This black cat energy around you, curious journey into the depths of the unknown. Yeah, so it seems like there's something around you. It does feel rather curious. There is a curiosity about it, which may have led you perhaps to say yes to something, which now you're starting to think, well, maybe this is not for me. And I feel for you, this is a card of independence. When we think of a cat, of course, it's rather aloof. It can appear quite selfish as well, but it knows how to protect itself. A cat has 9 lives. It's a survivor. So I feel like there's an energy around you, Aries, of survival instincts kicking in, knowing when to perhaps remain a little bit aloof, independent, keeping your distance, and saying no. I get boundaries here, against some kind of fiery energy around you. That may or may not be you needing to be, I don't feel it's you needing to be aggressive. Someone perhaps may be aggressive towards you. Blackbird is trying to send you a message. It's an omen, a sign, something significant that you are meant to pay attention to, possibly around a storm approaching. You can head this off. I feel like this is something you can avoid, whatever this storm is. Okay, Aries, interesting energy for you. Let's get started with the reading, guys. Wow. Let's take a look. I'm going to do a few more shuffles. I have been meditating on your energy. Yeah, there's an energy you need to free yourself from. It's a negative energy that seems to have attached itself to you, Aries. I don't want to freak you out. Please don't freak out about that. It's something that you can easily avoid by saying no. Okay? That's really all you need to do, but say it with compassion and love so as to avoid some kind of fiery exchange is what I'm getting. So let's see here. Let's put down these cards, Aries. Okay, let's have a look here, guys. We've got the Four of Wands in reverse. The Tower in reverse, yes. Queen of Cups in reverse. King of Wands. Ten of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. Nine of Swords. King of Cups. And the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, guys, let's get started. The Four of Wands in reverse. This is around your home. I don't feel it's in your workplace. I feel it's in the home environment where there seems to be, I feel some kind of disturbance around the home, within the home. It could be with the person that you're living with, guys. The Tower in reverse tells me that there's an avoidance. The two of you here are trying to skirt around the issue. Okay. You're trying to skirt around the issue, Aries. Trying to avoid each other. Within this house, even within this home. It almost feels like I'm talking about people here who are, gosh, this is not for all of you, but for some of you there's an essence of living separately within the same abode. You'll know if that's for you, of course. Okay, let's continue. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the King of Wands. Now I feel that this is the two of you, masculine and feminine. And remember, I was talking about this energy of alchemy with this unification, joining together. Aries, it seems like the two of you are, I want to say, have some pretty intense differences. Now, the passion was there at the beginning, I get that. It's probably what drove you together, was the fact that you were just so different. I feel that each of you was attracted to something that was missing in the other, or something that was missing in yourself, rather. That's the energy that I'm getting around this. So it seems like I'm picking up, Aries, of a feminine energy that I get the two of you just avoiding each other. I get this like ships passing in the night, trying to skirt around the issues, completely avoiding. I feel it's this King of Wands energy that's avoiding a talk, avoiding a conversation. I do feel like this Queen of Cups energy is someone who wants to talk about their emotions. This King of Wands energy doesn't. So I feel like they feel emotions, but they don't want to talk about it. They feel very uncomfortable talking about their emotions. There does seem to be an issue around the home, possibly a lot of unhappiness. There could even be separation or divorce. There could be, I feel like, gosh, I get an energy here of somebody wanting to talk about separation or divorce, guys. It's highly combustible energy, but the two of you are skirting around this. Neither one of you are talking about it, but the energy is there. It's like vibrating really, really highly. The Hermit. What I'm getting here is that this cannot continue with the two of you here with this separate lives, separate energies. I feel like enough contemplation, enough thought has gone into the situation. I feel like you've gained the knowledge that you need to take some action. Aries, I do. I feel like you have the knowledge of what to do. That bushfire energy feels to me of clearing away something. You know, the tower even. The tower. It's quite a furious kind of energy. Burning something away, but there's a lot of resistance to this burning away. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of uncomfortable energy that I'm feeling in this reading. A lot of tension. The two of you are kind of walking on eggshells around each other. You're not speaking about it. I feel like the two of you are going to separate corners of your house and just kind of ruminating. It's pretty negative energy that I'm picking up. I do get this darker kind of energy. Now we do have this King of Cups. Now I feel that this is attached to this King of Wands. It could be someone with a mixture of water and fire in their chart, but more I feel that this is dousing this person, dousing the flames of anger, speaking about things rationally, calmly, without taking things to that extreme level with the Tower. I feel that's the difficulty between the two of you. Yes. Because I feel like one person here is going to get very, very angry. Now, it could be you, Aries, or feel free to flip it out. When this discussion takes place. Now, we've got the High Priestess in reverse as well. This is keeping things very much on the surface. But the signs are all there. The signs are, it's trouble. There's trouble here. I feel like somebody is looking to, I feel, wants their independence. I get this as an energy of independence. Somebody doesn't want unification, or they no longer, if this is something, this could be again I get, it's either you're already married to this person, Aries, or there's potential for marriage or commitment or moving in together. But there's one person here that definitely does not want this, Aries, absolutely. Goodness. This darker energy, boundaries, saying no, boundaries. Okay, boundaries. Where does boundaries come in here, Spirit Guide? Can you give me some guidance? Let's take a look. Where does boundaries come in here, Spirit Guides? Where do the boundaries come in? Where do the boundaries come in, please, Spirit Guides? The Sacred Lotus. Enlightenment. No mud, no lotus. No mud, no lotus. Okay. It's that, okay, that dark energy. You have to go to the darkness before you come to the light. No mud, no lotus. The lotus grows from that darkness. Enlightenment grows from that darkness. Somebody here has, I feel, is becoming more enlightened. This pyramid of light, they're stepping into a higher vibration. They're vibrating with love for self. And I feel that this is causing an issue within a partnership, within a relationship. Somebody becoming more spiritually aware, vibrating on a higher level. And then that other person, I feel, a curious journey into the depths. Only the brave will return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. Somebody's coming out of the darkness here. They're seeing the light and they know, it's like they're being pointed home. They're being pointed home. Okay. And I feel like there's an energy around this of independence, of saying no to the union, of being pointed home. Blackbird, omens, hearing, well, I feel like through dreams, messages being given at night time of a storm approaching. Aries, it's either you or the other way around, but there's this vibrating energy of a storm approaching. Aries, I want to talk about Blackbird because I feel like that's important energy. Blackbird, he shows up with omens, signs and symbols awaiting manifestation to assist and guide on your personal journey between the worlds, so you may rediscover the mystical meaning of your premonitions. Aries, you are an old soul carrying hidden secrets within you. It's like looking beyond the veil. Many do not understand you because you are different. A solitary figure. Some of you may even have been ridiculed by those people who do not understand your way of life. It's time to step into the unknown and discover a whole new world awaiting you. No longer will you be in the shadows, hidden in the most unlikely places. You'll be out in the open with your newfound voice. Words have power as you embrace your omens and visions with newfound clarity and determination. With steadfast courage and resilience, you will go out into the world no longer just winging it, but rather singing your soul back home. Singing your soul back home with the song of the blackbird in the dead of night. Speak your truth without being silenced. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to warning calls. Be alert to the signs around you. Recognize your potential as a seeker of knowledge and wisdom. And things can change for the better. Okay, I feel very strongly that there's some kind of ancestral wisdom that's being shown to you in like the dead of night. It could be coming to you in dreams, Aries, or it may just be something that is there within yourself that's being brought out, being brought to the surface, this High Priestess in reverse. You may be ignoring it, but you can change. Okay, it's saying don't ignore the warning signs. Pay attention to those signs, the things that are being given to you here, that is some kind of warning, a caution. Pay attention. Your spirit guide is saying, Aries, pay attention. Pay attention. You are on a higher vibration. You're vibrating higher. There's someone who is around you that wants to attach to you, or is attaching to you and is somehow blocking your ascendance. Okay. Aries, again, not for everyone, but that's what I'm picking up. Someone around you who appears to be blocking your ascendance to get to something that is meant for you. Okay, so there's something here, Aries, that needs to fall away with that bushfire energy. It's a darker energy that seems to have attached to you. Okay, Aries, welcome back to part 2 of your reading. I wanted to get a card firstly from the Pure Magic Oracle. So let me go ahead and get that firstly for you. Aries, message for Aries, okay. Secret seances, the spirit world, messages, assistance, memories. So something is coming in here in your sleep. During the night time, I do feel that you may not be recognizing. Something is coming in here. Something's coming in to give you. It's like sounding the alarm. It's trying to tell you bushfires. Yeah, it feels like there's some kind of. I get. Why am I getting like Mad Max Fury Road? What on earth is that about? This reading is very odd. I'm getting a kind of an apocalypse. What on earth? I don't normally get these kinds of messages. Okay, well, let's continue here, guys, because I don't even. The energy around this is incredibly. It feels very catastrophic. But let's continue here, guys. Let's continue. Okay, the Star. I feel like all that can be avoided. It can be avoided. Whatever this is. It can be avoided. Okay. Now we have the Star with the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. It's that energy of being pointed home. It feels like a compass to me. The Star. Unification. The six-rayed Star. Harmony, balance, being around, finding balance in your home, feeling happy in your home life. It seems very much like you're being called somewhere, Aries, called home. Now that could be a spiritual home, it could be literally a home where you have a lot of memories. Someone could need assistance at that home. Let's see, we'll continue on. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse. I get a lot of things calling for your assistance. Okay, there's a lot of things happening externally to you. People wanting your assistance, wanting your help, Aries. It seems like, okay, I don't feel like this calamity or this catastrophe that I'm picking up, I actually don't feel it's anything to do with you, Aries. I feel it's something happening to other people. And you're needing to, or you're being called upon by, I'm getting a number of people to help. I'm getting that. Okay, let's continue. Now we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is some kind of drama starter here. I feel this is not you. It's someone around you who is starting drama. A drama starter. I'm picking it up as a feminine energy. It can be male or female. We all have that within us. But this person is acting very erratically from a place of insecurity. They're being quite mean and cruel. And I feel that you want this to end. You want to, okay, you want to not have the burden of responsibility for this person. Okay, you don't carry the burden of responsibility for this person. They should be able to look after themselves, Aries. But yet they seem to be attached to you. I get an attachment here. They're attaching to you, and you don't want them attached to you. They're like a barnacle. They seem to have globbed on, and they won't let go. They won't let go. Okay, all right. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands, Aries. Okay, I feel that this is you and another person. It's not this individual. I feel it's you and a partner coming together. Home. This person is home to you, Aries. This person is where you're guided to go. You're guided home to this person. But around you, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of dramas, a lot of fires being started by this person here, who seems to be creating some drama. I feel you want to detach yourself from this individual now, Aries. We've got the Ten of Cups in reverse and Judgment. Yeah, I do feel that you are making the call, making a judgment call. You're making a decision not to, well, if you have been in a relationship or in a commitment or even in a marriage with this person, I do feel that you are wanting to be free of them. I get you're wanting to be free of them, Aries. Now remember, this can be vice versa, so this could be happening to an Aries, or this could be an Aries doing this to you. But I feel like there is an energy around, I am picking it up as a more masculine energy here, guys, but of course feel free to flip it, who wants to get out of a partnership with someone who has very strongly attached to them. And I feel that they are manifesting an ending with that person because they have someone else that they want to go towards that feels like home to them. Okay. Now we have the Hermit in reverse and the Six of Swords in the Hermit, it's in the upright, and the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. I feel like this drama that's around you, Aries, has caused you to retreat, to become silent, to withdraw into yourself. You have lost your spirit of adventure, of drive, of ambition. This person seems to have become quite... I get that you're trying to hide from this person, or you're isolating yourself in some way. If you are living with them, I feel that you are very much separate. You don't really want to spend much time with this person. You could be in an office or especially if you're working from home, I feel like you're feeling quite isolated. You've got this person around you, I feel, but they're a darker kind of energy, a lower vibrational kind of person who is very, I get meanness around that individual, cruelty, not to you, but I feel towards other people, certainly to someone that you're interested in. I feel that they are cruel towards that person. Okay, let's continue on. We have the Nine of Swords and the Moon. Yeah, that's that seance energy that I was picking up here. The spirit world sending you assistance by giving you memories, messages while you're asleep of something that felt like home. Aries, that's what I'm getting. So you may be dreaming of the past a lot, or a past person even, a past home, a past life, But whatever it is, you're being asked to not fear those messages. They are a peaceful message. Okay, it's something that's coming in that you shouldn't ignore. It's advice. It's advising you of, it's advising you, it's bringing up memories of something that felt like home, Aries. Okay. Now we've got the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is you're dreaming of bringing something to life. It's like bringing your dreams to life. It's a very peaceful, very light energy. This is very dark energy. You're trying to manifest this lighter energy of when you felt at peace in your home environment, where you felt at peace, where you felt home. This person here seems to create a lot of disturbances. I get anger, setting fires, annoying you, harassing you, dimming your energy, draining you, causing you to retreat from them. Almost like you've been a hermit in your own home here for some of you, Aries. Goodness, let's have a look. We've got the High Priestess in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something that's bubbling up to the surface, knowledge here that you're meant to get going. Knight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Okay, so you're being spurred towards something else. I get home. You're being urged to go home, but there's an obstacle in your way, and it's this person. This Queen of Cups energy, who seems to be a drama queen. I get very insecure, someone who becomes very angry, very volatile, and you're kind of being forced to keep the peace with that person for some reason in order to avoid something happening. That could potentially, this person could start something and cause a disruption with someone that you want to be with, Aries. Okay. All right. Let's see. This Sacred Lotus. This is enlightenment. No mud, no lotus. So I feel like you're being led down this path, which feels very dark, very, oh gosh, yeah. I feel like this person is light, but you've been, the thing is, you're on this spiritual quest, and you are on the way to enlightenment here, Aries. You are ascending. But what you've been unaware of is that during this time when you are ascending, it's a very difficult time, because you can tend to feel quite isolated, different, because you don't vibrate at the same level as what you used to vibrate on. I feel like the people that are around you are still vibrating at that lower level, and Aries, it's not making you happy. It's not making them happy either, because I don't feel like they understand you. They don't understand where you're coming from. I feel like this person is someone who is they are not spiritual at all. They don't believe in it. I actually feel that they could even be like super hyper religious, like to an extreme way, where they don't believe in anything other than what they believe in. Very rigid in their thought process, very resistant to different differences, different people, different cultures, different ways of thinking. And now this person has come in between you and someone else here, who is like your home port, if you will, like your spiritual anchor, your home. I'm picking it up as a person, but it could literally be home, whatever that means to you. And you're just trying to avoid like a natural disaster. This person is like a force of nature who you feel can create this bushfire, this brush fire. Now you are going to be able to get out of this. It very clearly tells me that you're going to be able to move past the obstacles. You're going to achieve success. But it's not without going through the mud first. I even get like mud slinging. This person is a mud slinger. I get like slinging mud, like a very nasty person. But no mud, no lotus. And I feel that this is you going through this darkness here to come out the other side. You're not quite there yet. I feel you've got a little ways to go. But I feel like the messages are bubbling up here, pointing the way towards this enlightenment, which is going to lead you home. And you're getting assistance from your spirit guides, who are benevolent. That's light energy. This is dark energy. And I feel like this person is acting as a block. They're putting out like a psychic attack. I'm picking up like a psychic attack to block these messages coming in. The good messages from coming in. There is some dark messages coming in from this person who I feel is sending it your way. I'm picking it up as like a psychic attack there, guys. Okay, let's see. I want to get a couple of clarifiers here, Aries. Let's have a look at that blackbird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. These omens, please, spirit guides. Actually, I don't want to use that deck. Let me get this one here. Can you clarify the blackbird, please, spirit guides? The Ace of Coins in reverse, okay. And one more for this omen. And Judgment in reverse. It's a warning, guys, not to have this person attached to you, because I feel like they are, well, it's a mistake, number one, and number two, I feel like they're very greedy, and they're really just basically looking at you as like a wallet. I'm seeing prosperity here, money, like their payoff, like they've hit the jackpot. Don't ignore the warning signs there, that this person is looking at you as a resource. It's not love, guys. It's not love. Yeah, let's have a look at the black cat. I'm picking that up as the need to say no. Put up the boundary. I mean, this person is going to be like a steamroller. I feel like they're going to come in here and try to steamroller or force their way in. But you're being advised to say no, if that is indeed what you want to say with that black cat energy. Let's clarify the black cat. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Yes, you can say no. And if at first you've said yes, you have free will, you have freedom of choice to say, well, okay, I said yes, but now I'm saying no. You don't have to, you can change your mind. I'm getting that. Let's have a look at the bushfires there. I'm getting there's a lot of fear of this person's rage, wrath, anger, Wheel of Fortune. please clarify. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. One more. Ooh. And the King of Coins. Yeah, again I get, Aries, that this person is looking at you as like their jackpot here, the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Coins. They're going to be angry. I get that they may already be showing signs of anger. Very fiery individual, very angry. Very angry. I feel like you want to take back a decision that you made about this person. The Pyramid of Light, please, Spirit Guides. Can you show me that Pyramid of Light? 5 of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. And 6 of Coins in reverse. Yeah. It's you knowing that unfortunately you've been manipulated by this person. I feel like they've manipulated you. It's almost like extortion, guys. I mean, goodness, I'm picking that up. It's a very dark energy around this Queen of Cups. Very dark. Like if you don't give them what they want, they will be destructive. And you don't want them to be destructive. And so I feel that you have given to them. Guys, what on earth is this? I feel like you've managed to, during this time of spiritual enlightenment where you're thinking, okay, this should be a great time for me. Well, actually, it can be a very difficult, very, very difficult time. One of the hardest times that people go through, because there's this sense of otherness where you may even feel a little bit detached or disengaged from people around you. And you attract a lot to you. You're attracting a lot of things, a lot of people to you, yes. Some of that's good, but some of it's also very bad. There's light and there's dark in the world, and I feel like this is one of the darker ones, probably one of the most darker entities you've experienced in your life here, Aries. I am getting that. And they've attached here like a barnacle. They will not let go. And they are very, very angry if you change your mind. But you know what? You are being advised to say no, to put up a boundary with this person. And you know, I will not give to you everything that you want. Enough. It's like, when does it end? It's like when this person, the more you give, the more that they want. It's like an endless well. You cannot fill that void. They want more and more and more and more. Otherwise they say, well, if you don't do this, I will do something destructive. So they seem to have something there. I don't know what that is. They might have some kind of, who knows. But it seems like you're trying to avoid some kind of disaster here. And in order to do that, you have to kind of pacify this person, but you are trying at the same time to get out of it, because my goodness, it seems like it's draining you financially, mentally, physically, spiritually as well, because I feel like this person is definitely not spiritually on a path of alignment with yours. Absolutely not. No. They don't want their meal ticket destroyed, basically. So they are attaching, and they will not let go. They will not let go here. Let's have a look at that card of Sacred Lotus for Aries, please, Spirit Guides. The Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, okay, you made a bad choice. Try not to beat yourself up about it too much. I mean, yes, you have to look at it and say, okay, that was a bad choice because, okay, well, now what do you do about it? I feel like the answer is from within yourself. I don't feel that you're talking about this to other people because, well, I don't feel that you want to. Some of you can't. But the answer is coming to you from within, and it's being given to you from an unusual source. Assistance from memories, things coming into you in the night time. You waking up and the things that you are immediately remembering it's a message from a spirit to point the way home. It's an important message, I feel, an important lesson for you. I feel you had to go down this road to learn to say no to people. That's for some of you. For others of you, it's about boundaries. Not letting people just steamroller over you, force, to extort or to demand. Because I do get a lot of demanding energy around this person, Aries, I do. But at the end of the day, I see you making the choice to get yourself free of this and to suffer the consequences, as you will. You feel like you're between a rock and a hard place, but you feel that it's better to move than stay with this. You'll suffer the consequences rather than stay with this. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. So let's get one more card on that Two of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I get you making the tough choice. Making the tough choice here, saying no. Saying no. Doing what's right for you. The Four of Cups. Yep, saying no. Saying no. I just say, I get that very strong message. That even if you at first said yes to this, don't be afraid to now put that boundary up. And, you know, some of you may just put down, you may still want to be with this person, but you'll have to put down very firm boundaries so that they don't trample all over them. But for the majority of you, I feel that you're actually getting out of this, going towards something else. That is your spiritual home, I feel, with that Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands. The Page of Coins in reverse. Yeah. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you want a new beginning with somebody here who you feel more spiritually aligned with, that you feel content with, that isn't after your money, basically. It's more on your level spiritually. You connect with this person, Aries. Okay, so let's see what needs to be surrendered. What needs to be surrendered here, Spirit Guides? What needs to be surrendered? What needs to be surrendered? What needs to be surrendered here, Spirit Guides? What needs to be surrendered? Surrender to the magic of who you are. Okay. Yeah, you can do this. You have the ability. It feels like the Magician card to me. I also get that this person kind of puts you down. But you are a very special, very unique person, and just be yourself. You know, there's a strong sense of you standing in your worth, standing in your power, and recognizing that you are a special and unique person. I get this energy here of almost like I get unicorn energy around that for some reason. Yeah. Let me get one more card there. What does Aries need to surrender? And surrender to success. Yeah, I just feel like there's somebody here who makes you feel like you can't succeed. They put you down. It's a very negative, very dark energy. But this is calling you to move on towards your own personal success. You're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Yeah, with another person who I feel is more aligned with you, who isn't going to be this barnacle that attaches to you. It's a much lighter energy, I do feel. And let's get one more card. We'll get one from this deck. Message for Aries, please. What does Aries need to hear? Message for Aries. What does Aries need to hear, please, Spirit Guides? Hearing messages from Spirit. I mean, I can't make this up. I mean, a clear channel for messages from Spirit. You are. I feel at night time you're getting these messages. Embrace them. It's during those times that it's telling you how to get yourself out of this mess. Don't ignore the signs and communicate. I get an energy here of not only noticing the signs and hearing the messages, but doing something about it. Opening up the communication with someone that I feel you're being pointed towards. That is your spiritual home. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for you, Aries, and wish you all the very best. I thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to follow me here if you're watching on Vimeo, or if you're watching on YouTube, press that thumbs up button, leave me a comment down below, and also subscribe if you're a newcomer. I'd love to have you. Wishing you the best, guys. Please do take care, and bye for now.